Some places in the U.S. are known for their crowds, excitement, and buzz, while others are seeing a decline in tourist interest. But what if I told you that some of the most iconic destinations in the country are slowly losing their charm? In today's video, we're going to explore 10 U.S. destinations that are losing popularity in 2025 and why that's happening. Stick around, because you'll be shocked to learn about the last destination on our list. Number 1. New York City, New York. New York City, once the epicenter of tourism in the United States, is facing a gradual decline in visitors. The city that never sleeps has long been synonymous with excitement and adventure, but increasing accommodation prices and a more crowded urban landscape have caused many travelers to rethink their visit. The rise of remote work and the popularity of quieter, more affordable destinations are drawing tourists away from the big city. Attractions like Times Square and Central Park are still packed with visitors, but the city's other iconic areas are now being overshadowed by less expensive alternatives like Austin, Texas, or Nashville, Tennessee. There's also the growing trend of overtourism, where the very things that make NYC special, its history, culture, and energy, are being diluted by the sheer number of visitors. Is NYC's charm still enough to pull in crowds, or is it becoming a place better suited to those who live there rather than travelers passing through? Number 2. Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas has long been synonymous with excitement, casinos, and world-class entertainment. However, with fewer tourists arriving in 2025, it seems that the city's heyday may be over. The city's reliance on gambling as its primary draw has faced challenges in recent years. Younger generations are shifting their preferences toward destinations that offer a mix of adventure, relaxation, and culture, something that Las Vegas doesn't provide as much of. Plus, rising travel costs, a growing awareness of overconsumption, and concerns about the environmental impact of tourism are driving many potential visitors to look for alternative vacation spots. Additionally, Las Vegas has made some efforts to diversify by incorporating more luxury resorts, high-end dining, and family-friendly activities, but these haven't been enough to counter the shift. While the city's nightlife still draws in large crowds, its reputation as a unique destination is being challenged by cities like Miami and Los Angeles, which are rebranding themselves to cater to a wider variety of visitors. Can Las Vegas continue to reinvent itself, or has it lost its ability to remain the ultimate desert playground? Number 3. Miami, Florida. Once the hotspot for sunseekers, spring breakers, and luxury lovers, Miami is now facing a decline in tourism. The city has long been known for its flashy nightlife, beautiful beaches, and vibrant cultural scene. But rising property prices, the transformation of many areas into upscale residential spaces, and a shift in tourist preferences have caused many visitors to rethink their plans. Miami, historically a haven for those seeking a lavish party lifestyle, is now finding that its appeal no longer resonates with younger, more budget-conscious travelers. Many are opting for the laid-back charm of nearby destinations like the Florida Keys or the Gulf Coast, where they can still find sun, sand, and ocean without the price tag. Miami has attempted to reposition itself as a more family-friendly destination, but this shift hasn't completely erased its image as a party city. Is it possible for Miami to reinvent itself once again, or is the city's reputation as a hotspot beginning to fade? Number 4. Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu, the bustling capital of Hawaii, was once the go-to destination for beach lovers and adventurers, but is now losing some of its allure. As tourism to the Hawaiian Islands increases, locals and conservationists have raised concerns about overcrowding and environmental damage caused by the influx of visitors. Honolulu, in particular, has been feeling the pressure. Its iconic Waikiki Beach is no longer the peaceful retreat it once was, and the skyrocketing costs of accommodations and flights have made it harder for families and solo travelers to experience what Hawaii has to offer. While some still flock to Honolulu, many are starting to seek quieter, less commercialized parts of Hawaii, such as Maui or Kauai, for a more authentic experience. This growing awareness of sustainability is shifting the way people travel, and Honolulu, with its bustling tourism scene, is beginning to feel like an outdated choice for the eco-conscious traveler. Can the island find a way to strike a balance between preserving its natural beauty and accommodating tourists, or will Honolulu continue to lose ground to more off-the-beaten-path locations? Number 5. San Francisco, California. San Francisco, home to some of the most famous landmarks in the United States, has seen a decline in visitors due to rising accommodation prices, overcrowding, and growing social issues. Tourists are flocking to other destinations that offer a similar mix of history, culture, and natural beauty, without the high costs and challenges of visiting San Francisco. Once hailed as a center for tech innovation, the city now faces increasing homelessness, rising crime rates, and a noticeable sense of unease in its downtown areas. While many still visit to see the Golden Gate Bridge or to explore Alcatraz, the reality of the city, traffic congestion, high prices, and the sense that it has become overrun by tourists is causing some to steer clear. Will San Francisco be able to address these issues and reclaim its place as a top tourist destination? Or is it becoming a place that only locals will appreciate? Number 6. Orlando, Florida. Orlando remains a family vacation favorite, with its world-renowned theme parks like Disney World and Universal Studios, but it's facing a decline in visitors. One reason is the oversaturation of attractions in the area. Visitors are beginning to ask themselves, is Orlando really worth the expense and hassle? The parks themselves have raised admission prices, and the crowds are only getting bigger. While Disney World and Universal Studios still attract millions of families each year, more people are opting for alternative destinations that offer similar experiences, such as smaller, more affordable parks or outdoor destinations like the Smoky Mountains. Even though Orlando has tried to diversify its offerings by adding new resorts, shopping districts, and experiences, it's clear that visitors are looking for something different. Is Orlando losing its appeal as a family-friendly destination, or is it just a matter of evolution in the travel industry? Number 7. Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles has long been known for its entertainment industry, world-class shopping, and stunning beaches, but the city is seeing fewer tourists in recent years. The sprawling urban landscape, notorious traffic jams, and rising hotel prices are making LA a less desirable place to visit. While attractions like Hollywood, Santa Monica, and Venice Beach are still popular, visitors are increasingly looking for destinations that offer a more relaxed pace and more affordable lodging options. Smaller, more picturesque towns like Santa Barbara and San Diego are now drawing tourists away from LA, offering similar coastal experiences without the hassle. Los Angeles is also grappling with issues like air pollution and rising homelessness, which are tarnishing its reputation as a glamorous destination. Can LA adapt to these changes and continue to attract travelers, or has its star begun to fade? Number 8. Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. Yellowstone, a jewel of the American West, is facing serious challenges. Known for its geothermal features and stunning landscapes, the park is struggling to handle the volume of visitors it receives each year. Overcrowding, environmental damage, and increased wildfires are just some of the issues affecting the park. The increase in tourism has strained the park's resources, and visitors are finding that their once peaceful experience is now marked by long lines and packed viewing areas. As more and more visitors seek out national parks for outdoor experiences, the impact on ecosystems like Yellowstone's has become harder to ignore. Travelers are beginning to question if they're truly experiencing nature or if they're simply part of the problem. Will Yellowstone continue to be a top destination, or will it be forced to adopt more sustainable tourism practices that could limit its appeal? Number 9. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. has long been a go-to destination for history buffs, political enthusiasts, and museum lovers. However, in 2025, the capital is seeing fewer tourists as the competition from other cities offering similar experiences heats up. DC's monuments and museums, while still impressive, are no longer unique enough to draw in crowds on their own. Travelers are now seeking out destinations that combine history with modern culture, and cities like Philadelphia, Boston, and even smaller, lesser-known spots are offering a similar historical experience without the crowds. Washington, D.C.'s decline can also be attributed to the increasing popularity of virtual tours and remote learning, making it easier for people to experience the nation's history from the comfort of their own homes. Could Washington, D.C. be losing its shine as the political and historical hub of the country, or is it simply evolving to meet the needs of modern travelers? Number 10. Lake Tahoe, California, Nevada. Lake Tahoe, a once-cherished destination for outdoor enthusiasts, is seeing fewer visitors due to rising costs, environmental concerns, and competition from other mountain resorts. While the stunning scenery and recreational opportunities are still present, the increasing cost of accommodations and the strain placed on the area's infrastructure have made it less appealing for many travelers. The recent rise in property development and luxury resorts has caused some to question whether Lake Tahoe is becoming a place for the wealthy rather than the average tourist. As other mountain resorts in places like Colorado and Utah grow in popularity, Lake Tahoe's allure as a year-round destination is beginning to fade. Will it continue to be a go-to destination for nature lovers, or will it be overshadowed by other places offering similar experiences?